Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and today we are going to talk about a new feature that DoorDash is going to be rolling out in select markets. I want to say up front, we are not certain if this feature is going to stick. We don't know when it's coming to your area. You will get an email from DoorDash if it becomes available in your area, and yeah, we just don't know, and we don't know how it's going to work right now. But essentially, DoorDash is introducing a new thing that's basically going to be priority scheduling, where if you are one of their more active one of their more active dashers, you will get priority to select your schedule before other people who are not as active as you are. Again, this is a test. They're not certain if they're going to keep it yet. However, it makes sense to me. It encourages people to, accept more deliveries, to stay active, and I don't see why it wouldn't catch on. I guess we'll have to wait and see what the pitfalls are, how much it's going to affect. But right now, here's the question: in Southern California and other places, possibly New York City and stuff, this will be rolled out on September 26th. And your question right now is, what can I do to get the priority scheduling? Especially if you do this quite frequently like I do, you have certain areas and certain times that are key. You know that those are the times that you typically make the most money. You want to make sure that you can get them if possible. Here's the good news. It's really not that difficult to qualify for the priority scheduling. All you have to do is in the previous week, you have to completed 10 deliveries, just 10. And you need to accept at least 90% of your deliveries, which is the bad part. But that's it. Those are the only two things you need to do. Now, the 10 deliveries, that's easy. That is super easy to make. The 90% is, of course, where you're going to get tripped up a little bit, because here's the thing. I have advocated that DoorDash needs to do something about small orders. I will make another video describing some of my suggestions on what they can do. But most of the time when people reject an order, they reject the order for one of two reasons. Either the order is too low, it's way too far to drive, or a combination of both. There was one time I got a DoorDash order that was only $4.37 from a Subway, and to get to the location and to the person's house was going to take 30 miles. There was absolutely no way I was making money from that. Of course I rejected it. And DoorDash obviously wants to encourage us to accept as many deliveries as possible. And this is one of the ways that they're trying to do it. And I commend them for it. I mean, I do believe that people who accept more orders than the average should get benefits. That's why they have the Dasher Elites, the ones who deliver like 100 deliveries a month and accept 85% of the deliveries, because you're going above and beyond, and you should be rewarded for that. My big concern with this is that they're essentially trying to scale back on how many people reject small $6 or $7 orders that they know they aren't going to make any money off. And I think DoorDash could honestly eliminate that problem altogether, by just having a minimum order requirement. And I will discuss why that would be to their benefit in a future video. But for the time being, they're doing experiments like this to try to keep the acceptance rate up. So if you want to get the priority scheduling, you have to in the previous week, you just have to have completed 10 deliveries and accepted over 90% of your orders for that week. It's pretty simple, so I'm not going to sweat too much over it. But I'd like to know your thoughts. Do you like this idea? Do you not like it? I'd like to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.